Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Friday night live stream. Yes, I know. Sorry I'm late. If you aren't on in the Discord, what are you doing? I was giving updates. I did have stuff to do today. Weather was a thing. And yeah, we're here. We're now got the guys together. We're jumping into Stationeers, and yeah, quick dirty intro because we're behind schedule to begin with, so let's get these shenanigans on the road, shall we, boys?
Hello.
Yeah, I
Oh, player connecting. Tall, I don't drive. I was in the passenger seat. You notice how there wasn't a steering wheel in front of that picture. Jesus Christ.
Penis?
And there goes the monetization. God damn it, sir! You're British. You're supposed to be more polite than that.
No. Don't be stupid. You should be so fucking lucky.
I didn't know you could. So, technically, I could drive, but they like you to have a certain piece of plastic to say that you know what you're doing first, that I don't have.
Yes, that's old chestnut.
You know? Yeah, that whole thing.
Yeah, that whole thing, that silly little piece of plastic that tells a policeman officer that you
Yeah.
have
You've studied the
you
notes.
have the right to be there. Yeah.
Yeah, you've done the things. Yeah.
Oh, connection could not be established. Okay, here we go again.
Oh God, don't do this to us now.
I'll figure it out. I might just have to restart. I'll restart Stationeers.
Hopefully that's all it is. Hey, Tabor was the first to go down last time we played. He hasn't seen the tomfoolery that I did because the base was on the getting up there in pressure as we got it warmer.
We got it at least livable levels of toasty.
Oh, it's not just that. I'm more talking about the back pressure regulator that's set to 1 atmosphere because it's a little high on pressure.
All right. You.
As Tabor is apparently muted. I don't know if that's planned or not.
No, it wasn't. And Rex, I have, for this, I have deliberately turned off my self-preservation.
Why would it connect?
I don't know. Why won't it connect?
It is, in fact, the job of you two to keep me alive.
Oh, mission failed, and I'm still struggling to connect to it. Hang on. How do I fix this? You trying to send me an invite? Because I just tried joining you.
I can see if that'll work. See, this is the things that usually happen before stream.
Yeah.
But I was running behind. I like how Viking just redeemed a hydrate after I just literally opened an iced tea, and apparently it's already half gone.
What did you do? Breathe it in?
Yeah, he does that.
Sugar.
Yeah, you don't want to look at my diet. Scientists are still trying to figure out what I actually live on for sustenance. They can't believe that it's just, caffeine and sugar.
Caffeine, sugar, and dreams.
I mean, Rex, you're basically just a plant that can understand its suffering. So, yeah. Well,
But yeah, so I've got it set up so the strip of wind turbines here, I'll go to the big battery, which charges the main base itself, and then the ones
the
that
big
are
one?
up top, they're just
Rex,
doing the
you're
airlock.
an idiot.
We had space for outside right now. I know it's cold. It's going to bleed.
Why is it not, this is refusing to connect? I've restarted the game like 2 or 3 times. But let me restart my PC, because it did try to connect. Then I got the password wrong, and then it stopped doing it right.
Oh, yeah. Whenever you fuck up the password, Stationeers has a real bitch of a time for some reason.
How do you fix it?
I don't know, because that's what happened with me and you the one time when I tried to connect you, even though I
yeah.
put in the password correctly.
It just threw an absolute bitch fit.
I wonder if I might have to restart the game.
Possibly.
Try the reboot first. If that doesn't work,
I've done it 3 times now.
you were saying you were going to reboot the PC.
Oh, we did the PC. I thought it was the game. Sorry. Yeah, I'll do the PC. Right,
Because-
GLP.
Yeah, that'll eliminate your side, so.
Cool.
Hey, Rex, you're. This isn't pressurized.
What, like the
Your
water?
system isn't pressurized.
The water system is just running off of what comes out of the tank. It should be fine to grow plants.
Yeah, but what about fill up water bottles? It needs to be pressurized to do
Yeah,
that.
I need to run a cable over. Like, Jesus.
It also needs to be pressurized to be able to fill the liquid canister.
Oh, I just literally had the liquid canister in there to pull liquid out of the canister. It wasn't
You
to
can
fill
do
it.
that just by dumping it into the water tank.
Yeah, well. We have limited space for stuffs and things. Yeah. You went to bed, okay? You weren't here to supervise.
Yes, I. My job's not to supervise. My job is to criticize. and eventually be a pain in the ass.
That sounds about right. Okay.
I mean, I would say it's what you pay me for, but you don't pay me.
Yeah. But I blame Viking for that.
Hey, it's back.
Welcome back.
Hello, back.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Really? Really? What?
Yeah.
Your point.
I thought I would have caught that. Oh.
What?
Instead,
no.
I bounced it off your noggin.
But no, the whole thing about paying, having the opportunity to be able to pay the mods is first being able to, pay the bills. That's why it's Viking's fault.
Yes. All Vikings hope. I'm sure.
I can get behind this. I'm not getting blamed. Rex isn't getting blamed for something for once.
I mean, we could always blame darkness, too.
I'm sure it's something to do with it.
Very true. Rex, you die.
Yeah, because I need to drink. But if we're trying to also save the water, so that it's fine.
We're on a planet made out of ice.
I know, we're in Canada, okay? I know, I just was driving in the fucking shit. Snowstorm starts. Yep, that's accurate. Wake up, Fritch.
It is not playable.
Okay, I'm gonna try and see then if you want to log out first, Tabor.
Yep.
Relaunching. What about sound alerts?
Yeah, what about?
Just screaming sound alerts doesn't say much, Viking. Okay, game's back up.
Still not playing ball.
Give it a moment. Jeez.
Nope. Okay.
If I do remember correctly, a lot of people have complained about Stationeer's multiplayer not being the most stable thing.
Yes.
Mind you, I think even Rocketworks themselves are like, yeah, it's like beta. Bear with us, we're working on it. Alright, where did I put the...
Yeah.
There's the cable.
A connection could not be established. How bloody dare?
But why is it failing, game? Is it timing out? Is it... like...
Under critical.
I think it's just. But it did try to connect. Then it put the password in wrong. And it had. Then Cindy said it's just done. Nah. Why, game? Why? Why must you do this to me?
Alright. Ah, there's what I was looking for. There we go. Since Tabor was complaining about the water bottle filler not being turned. I plugged in the water bottle filler. I also plugged it in before the batteries, so I was just running off of whatever the turbine sent in for power.
I mean, luckily the water bottle filler kind of pumps its own fluid into it, so it doesn't require to be a pressurant gas in the system.
It no work. Oh my god. Why are they not? The fun thing of that is sound alerts is so annoying to try to fucking... I had nothing but problems with sound alerts, especially since going to the 2 PC setup. Oh.
No, connection could not be established. What the damn hell?
It was snowy, Nolan. That's how the drive was. Oh, let's see here if I can't. Maybe that's something I took out accidentally when I was fixing stuff. Because I cleaned up a bunch of my things.
Why you no work?
Right?
Wouldn't be a rec stream without technical issues.
Yeah.
Well, no, I also recently, like after Crash Pad, I cleaned up my OBS scenes because I noticed I had a whole lot of stuff that really didn't need to be in there anymore, and I had like some that were duplicates, which, funny enough, fixed my issue with like the hype train sound playing double and shit like that.
Ah! I'll do it.
Worst part is, initially it wasn't doubled up.
Oh.
Wait, was it maybe that?
What's each server name on the server list?
Should just okay.
I'm trying to do that.
It should just be like Rex's stream game or something. Let's see here. Okay, maybe now it's gonna work for you, Viking? I threw in a new browser source with it, so... And if that's the case, then I gotta just, put those in the other scenes, but right now it gets the quick and dirty.
Autolay, pipe bender, printer.
I'm just stuck on the main menu. This is a bit silly.
I'm gonna say it's working now. Yeah, so I took that out accidentally. That did actually come through, right? To stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Crash Pad was a whole thing. Like it was a lot of messing with stuff and figuring stuff out. Wake up. Wake up, creator. Oh wait, we're not playing Universe Sim.
Wrong thing. Yeah.
Wrong game!
Hey, you're finally awake.
Oh. No, it's still not. It's still just can't establish connection. I'm trying to Google it.
Yeah, because it's literally Rex's stream game.
Yes, I'm gonna ask for America! Lizard. Let me hear you say, ow!
Lizard.
Hey, dragon, not lizard. I don't do that tongue thing.
Lizard.
Okay, I'm gonna turn those down a little bit. They're kind of loud. I was leaving that open in case of needing to swap battery.
You can just open it with a crowbar.
Assuming you have your crowbar on you. If I'm going out to mine, I don't take my tool belt with me. For
Just
instance.
leave your tool belt in your backpack.
You know they're not popular.
That is kind of ironically fitting. As you're walking off into the distance, Viking started playing Trollololol. So you're just walking away to Trollololol.
Yep.
Oh. Actually, that just reminded me. Did I turn a couple of those sounds back on? Because I did turn off some of them for Crash Pad, because they were of what the scope of Crash Pad. It wasn't so much that they weren't kiddo friendly as it was they were a little, on the edge of what I could get away with. No. Technically one was, a remake of Let It Go.
It's not doing it. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, I got them back turned on. Okay. So apparently I remember to turn them on and also broke sound of them all in themselves. Cool! I did a me. Nolan, have you had any issues like this with Stationeers with multiplayer? You've played more multiplayer, like Stationeers than I have. Fritch can't seem to connect. I let him put in the password once, failed, and now won't let him try to reconnect. He's restarted his game. I've reloaded the save.
I was on a PC.
He's restarted his PC. No, it's nothing about Fritch needing to get good. I mean, heck, he's playing Stationeers. He's doing better than Dan would.
Rex.
Got him.
Rex. Dan would find a way to turn a base on this planet into an overheated nightmare and turn it into a fucking bomb.
Yeah, that might be worth trying as well.
Well,
Nolan's saying for me to reboot my game, which means Tabor, where'd you wander off to?
Rock.
We're on a giant space marble that's made of rock. That's descriptive. That's like saying I'm beside the pile of snow.
But I am beside a pile of snow.
Oh my god. Where's a firearm when I need it?
I have one.
Where's my potato gun?
Speaking of potato guns, I've seen someone 3D print an APFSDS shell for a potato cannon.
They took our gift! They took your gift! They took your gift! It's there!
Oh, yeah. In theory, that airlock shouldn't run out of power because the two turbines are only powering it. But you never know. Alright. Let me know when you've logged
Yeah, that
out.
battery is staying pretty well topped up.
Okay, that looks like you've logged out because your position has completely changed. I like how Nolan's like, you can get guns here.
what if Nolan?
I mean, they removed the laser guns.
Mm-hmm.
I miss the laser guns. Those were fun.
So, a bottle of iced tea that was supposed to last me all stream, because I have about one bottle per stream, 20 minutes in, is gone. To be fair, this isn't my usual, 1 liter drinks. It's only 710 milliliters. There's a difference.
Be expensive damn near beer.
I was gonna say, not to point out the fact that like a liter is something like 1,000 milliliters, but it's different.
Yeah. It is definitely less.
Yeah. Okay. Rebooted.
Right, come on. Hey, here we are.
It's actually okay.
Just let me enter a password and make sure we get the password right.
It's literally copy pasting a bill.
I know, I'm bringing it up.
Okay, so if anyone fucks up the password, we know the host has to literally restart their game.
Yep.
That's annoying.
Yep. In the meantime, though, I have a whole box, so after 8 minutes.
I blame Rex. I blame darkness.
Who's connecting?
Does the naked man have a conscience? The naked man moves.
Oh.
He lives.
He lives!
I am cold.
Welcome to Canada!
It's only 5C.
Yeah, this is still shorts
on.
and t-shirt weather.
Cold enough.
You shouldn't have experienced too much shrinkage.
I shouldn't have experienced too much shrinkage. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Everything is inside myself.
Yeah. Welcome to Canada. We're growers, not showers.
You keep telling yourself that, honey.
Tell yourself whatever helped you sleep at night.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever helps you sleep, buddy. Why is it so, like,
What?
foggy?
Huh? You've got your visor on. Like your helmet's closed.
It's still foggy.
I don't know then.
Yeah, there is a bit of a haze.
Yeah, thank you. It's not just me.
I mean, it's the same haze that's always there when you turn your torch on.
I think it's just because I was looking directly into the eyes of God, basically.
But yeah, since you were basically flashbanging yourself.
Yeah. Hydration critical. Oh Christ.
No, there's
Bottles on the wall.
Oh, excellent.
That is good to know, Nolan. We actually might want to make a note of that one. No, Nolan's highlighted message about another stationary issue.
I have one monitor.
You usually have you've said before you open it up on your phone usually when you join.
Yes, when I don't leave it in my workshop.
Nah.
Need food as well.
Basically, another common issue is client position can desync from the host, which causes them to have issues with picking stuff up.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that's not surprising in the slightest.
Hey Rex, where's the glow light?
In a box somewhere? We should be fine, shouldn't we? We don't really have the extra power for...
Potato is barely growing.
Because it's nighttime
Potato.
on the planet.
That's not how that works.
That's literally how
I've.
I've... I was just saying, that's literally how I've been growing potatoes on Mars.
So Rex, the barely growing towards fruiting, that is a indication that there is something wrong.
Yeah, it's nighttime. It's dark. It got planted at night. It hasn't seen sun.
Yeah, that would be what's wrong.
Once it comes morning, it should be fine. Like it.
Yeah, try to plant during the day because planting them at night means
Can
that
be-
they don't get any light, so they start gaining.
They start off poorly.
Yeah, they start off stressed.
Yeah.
Being
This
the
is
first thing in
also
the morning.
though part of the reason why early game I will only plant one at a time. That way I have like technically 3 tries to get it right.
Mm-hmm.
But looking at my tablet, we're
We are
We're-
too cold for it.
a little on the cold side, yes, but that can be fixed with one of 2 things. I've got the heater here, or if I really wanted to crank up the heat, it is a solution. It does work.
Mhm.
It's just a little more chaotic of a solution. There's nothing in that.
Yeah, that
Furnace
that
right now.
pipe,
It's probably freezing us, wasn't it?
vent it. You need to vent that pipe. It's gonna. The
Yeah.
CO2 is freezing.
Yes, it is. Actually, it's. Oh no, it is close.
Stand the foot back.
It's fine. It's fine. There's
because
no
there's so little
crying about it.
pressure- Yeah, there's so little pressure in there that it's not going to explode. The problem is, we are currently very tight on resources, and a blown pipe is, we don't get it back, and any resources when we deconstruct the blown pipe.
Mm-hmm. What's that
Right.
pipe's reading as now?
Much colder, but is that a one-way valve?
It is technically a one-way.
Change it from being a one-way to a regular.
Which technically means that I don't need to put oxygen into it because it should. I'm taking it. It wasn't.
So, because the pressure on this side of the one-way valve was too low,
It wasn't
nothing
releasing.
was going through.
Yeah,
Yeah, nothing was going through.
it was pressure locked.
Pretty much.
That
Sure.
is something I need to remember to keep in mind of. Well, okay. Theoretically, I've got power stabilized.
But
Well, like currently speaking, the large battery's outside. It's in the freezing cold. We're going to be
At least be
we're going to
inside.
be bleeding power due to thermal, like battery and cold,
okay.
right?
Okay.
However, we don't have a lot for resources mined up. Like I've got what's in the machines right now. Let's kind of take inventory here. Because we were rushing quite a bit to get started.
So if we have any iron walls, we can just put the battery. Well, it's not centered on the.
Yeah, well, that's... Also, Tabor, what are you doing with the pipe?
Purging it.
Oh, Yeah, that works as well.
Yeah, a more complete purge.
I guess that works too. So what I think one thing I'm thinking would be a good point for us to start at, even though we don't have a lot of resources, is run off the same goal we had for the first one that we just didn't hit of getting sleeping pods up for.
It's also pretty cold in this room now. It's just coming through the door, put it down to -6.
Well, yeah, because every time we cycle that, it's going to slowly.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to figure out how to stop. That.
We need much better heating, is what we need.
Yeah.
Technically.
So, something we can do is switch over to an advanced airlock.
Okay.
True. That'll be electric sprinter.
Yep.
Oh look.
And it's just a chip, so we might have everything.
Advanced airlock. No, we are 3 grams of gold short.
Check the other machines. Make sure there's nothing else.
I have gold ore in my pocket.
I have volatiles
perfect.
in my pocket.
Well, look at that. There's no, there's literally no gold in any of these.
I put about 5 volatiles in. Is there oxygen in there already, Table, or do I need to put in some oxygen, like oxide?
This would be a very lean mixture, but yes, there's already oxygen in there.
Okay, do you want some more oxygen in there, or?
No.
Also, I would sooner go with the straight pipe under the valve. That way we could bleed more of the heat inside.
The heat. There's a straight pipe that is accessible inside above it.
Yeah, but Tabor, you put the valve before the straight pipe, like you put it curved, straight pipe, then valve. Then you've got that heat being held by the valve to bleed more into the room. Is what I'm saying.
Alrighty.
Well, whilst you two argue like an old married couple, I'm going to get myself a coffee.
You want it warm in there? I'ma get it warm.
So, currently there's so little fuel in there because the fuel is still ice.
Well, yeah, I didn't push the button to like turn it into ice. Like, do you want? Are you still gonna want? Okay, we got some heat going.
Hunger caution.
There you go. Gold is done.
Nice.
Although, honestly, we probably could have just used the...
Well,
the
because we're
arc
also needing the heat in here too, right? So we might as well, yeah, because it's...
I'll just smelt the rest of the ore I have.
Here, Tabor, I'm gonna do the wall trick over here. I have some iron that can be smelted too while we have that heat.
Alright, copper from the wall for the wall trick. There should also be some silicon.
Somewhere, yes. Here it is. Oh yeah, there's some more iron in here too.
Yep.
Coal we can't really smelt down, and I'm not seeing any other ores here. Looks like... I like how we just instantly, like, Ooh, we're creaking in here.
Yeah, I got it.
The exhaust starts creaking. I'm gonna step away from this thing.
Ba-boom! Where's Fridge? On the other wall, but it's red. Exactly.
I've been turned into bolognese.
Yeah, because, like...
Why are we creaking? What's happening here?
Oh, it's just a very slow process of getting heat back. It's like...
Oh, there he goes.
No, what? That's at least the good side to have that happen on.
Yeah.
We also have an eBay store. Search Seabird Music Library.
Yeah, because
All pollutants in there. What?
come back.
So what happened?
The pollutant in the exhaust mix.
Was it
Froze.
liquidizing? Ah, yep. That would do it. Yeah, we're not going to get much more heat out of there. Damn it. And we're not all that warm in here yet.
25 degrees.
Yeah, the furnace is already too cold
Okay.
to smelt anything. That's why it spat out the ore.
There's some volatiles. There's some...
Oh, it spat out volatile ice.
Now, I just dropped that. It just fucking decided to yeet that. I think the oxygen went in the hole.
No, I got it.
Okay. Okay, then I've
Luckily,
just...
it's cold enough out here that it's not gonna fucking melt.
Yep.
All right. Gas mix. What's the gas mix looking like? Not enough O2.
Funny enough, yeah. Is that when you just put a pipe with a cowl on the other side for the intake and it just pulls from the atmosphere? You just... Wait, would that actually work?
Yes. It wouldn't be a good idea, but you know.
It would technically work.
Okay.
Yeah,
So the-
potatoes
the-
started... Potato had bar because of cold.
Yeah, the bar is slowly going back up.
Okay, good.
It's healing.
Yeah, they do that.
Good.
Thankfully.
Yeah, thank Christ. Okay.
Right. Whilst you guys are doing that, I'm going to go out and...
Creak?
I heard creaking.
I know. I'm dealing with it.
Liquids,
I'm
pollutant. We're about to pop. We're 200% stressed.
I can't get a good read on this. But oh, there it is. Nope. Stress is dropping.
So, yeah. Well, no, it went like from 200 to 30 all of a sudden. Like it was.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want me to go and get?
I think right now we just need yes.
Good talk.
Well, because we're starting out, right, Fritch? We have no
Yeah.
bank of anything
So-
really.
So just grab anything and everything, basically.
Yeah, but also be careful, like, don't completely fill up your belt, for instance, with iron, because, yeah, that'll give us a lot of iron, but we don't have a lot of storage space, too.
Oh, no, I'll try and be selective. Can you do me a favour? To save me, draining the base of,
Yeah.
all...
The valuable heat.
Yeah, can you swap this battery out?
And it's dead.
Ooh, get in the... Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
That's 100%, right. Right, I'll go in.
Okay.
So
we
it-
should be
yeah,
good
I'm-
on
I'm-
heat for
I'm
a bit
my-
now. We're up to
Right, so
27 in here.
In terms of, I know you said yes, basically, to what we get. What in particular do you want? Any oxide, volatiles?
So, oxide and volatiles, we'll need more volatiles than oxide for processing. Just off the grounds of worst case scenario, we could do the whole air intake from the atmosphere. But yeah, like iron, couple stacks of iron, couple stacks of copper, a stack of gold, a stack of silver. Like,
That's silicon.
silicon's not high need, gold's not high need, silver's not, like, yes, stuff uses some, but it's not like with, like,
Yeah.
iron, for instance, where we can be using 4 or 5 grams of it at a time.
Fair enough.
Also, Rex, I've got a bunch of water ice.
Oh, nice. Well, so hold on to it for now. I think our best way to do it is get sleepers going first and foremost, and then from there we start working on gas storage. Would probably be our next best one for the base idea.
Mm-hmm.
Bit code out, like, yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Ooh, gold.
I guess let's.
We're at a good temp now.
Oh yeah, that's why I took the rat off a while ago. When I took the rat off, we were at 27. We actually dropped it. You coming in, I think, dropped us 5C.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
How do we want to build the base? Do we want to go the route of steel? Do we want to go like
I thought. Dangerous as it may be. So when we get an advanced airlock, can we like funnel the gas inside the base into the airlock?
I mean,
Yes, that's how it works.
Yeah.
I just thought I just thought it was going to basically vacuum that current.
Tabor,
So-
the padded walls, are they any better at thermal insulation?
You'd like to think so, wouldn't you?
I have no idea. But as far as thermal conduction through the walls, that's not something we have to worry about. Otherwise, we would not.
We not already be not in a good spot.
Yeah, we would already be freezing again. Because we are sitting on what is ostensibly a big ass heat sink with, the
Yeah.
blocks of metal.
Okay, fair. Okay, looks like the potato plant is on its way to greatness.
Growing poorly.
Yeah, but you still said the magic word, growing.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be growing well, it just has to be growing.
No, but believe me, there is a massive difference between it growing poorly and growing well.
Although I'm sure there is a massive difference, but at least it is growing.
When the potato plant is growing well, I only need one to survive off of.
Okay.
And it produces extra than I need. You could probably feed
Something
at
tells
least
me we
another
should
five.
make. Something tells me Tabor's probably the better one to be our botanist. I think that's plant science.
Yes, that is plant science.
I'm not gonna lie, I did have to Google it the other day to make sure I was remembering the right one when I started building my my lab. Well, my wing for it that just got partially built. Okay,
We don't need lead yet.
lead is solder.
Yes.
Oh,
we
I'll
do
go
need
for
it.
lead. Okay.
We can technically start alloys already. We already have because I needed steel for the big battery. Like,
Yeah.
Hunger critical.
Okay. I'm trying to think here, which I know is dangerous.
Hey, don't hurt yourself.
Well, I'm trying to think of a better way to use the space we have so we don't have so many inefficiencies in our base right now starting out, because they're gonna hurt us longer the longer they're in place.
My brain just blanked out. What?
Trying to think of a better way to organize the base.
Table.exe has stopped working.
They were not EXE. Stop responding. Please wait.
Not
Table.exe has performed an illegal operation and now shutting down.
You know what? Part 1 to helping with space management. Get through the fucking door!
Oh, this is a bit of a void of input. Whee!
Take this
Rex was
outside so it can get emptied, and then I can put it to kit in wall.
Down here. Up, yes.
In that case, we will probably want to retire the portable generator as well.
I want to keep it up just in case. Currently,
Yeah, but it'll pollute the fucking ever-living fucking hell out of the inside, so we might at least move it outside.
well, what I'm more thinking in the sense of that's always been a last resort system.
We can still move it outside.
Right. So, furnace. There we go.
I mean, I guess fair enough.
What's the temperature on this
Honestly,
furnace?
yeah, cook it in so it's
Oh.
on the same line as the wind turbines. Actually, where does that thing even plug into the system? It plugs into the manufacturing line. I separated the two lines.
It goes up into the turbines outside.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I've got ore. Plenty of it. I just need to... You want this?
You gonna grab it, Rex?
What, the
Look
ore?
at me.
No. Who's out there?
Fritch.
Fritch.
I was gonna say Fritch is out there.
Did you
I'm
pick that up, Fritch?
What do you want me to do it?
Yeah. Install the power connector and the portable generator outside so that we're not polluting the house.
Anymore.
Ah,
Higher, yeah, the gravity takes some time.
Well, so, Tiger, we probably will, like, we will most definitely build the base bigger as time goes.
Yeah, currently trying to increase the size of the base at current time
It's gonna be more problematic.
because whenever we capture new volume, we have to heat that volume.
Yeah.
Either by expelling all the atmosphere that is currently in that volume and then filling it with our preheated atmosphere, which will then lower the pressure in here. We want to maintain roughly 1 atmo, which is 100 kPa.
Which we're
So then we would-
slowly
if-
working to getting down to.
Yeah. Anyway, Rich is having a party out there
how does this thing attached? How is this thing attached to it?
It's just
with a wrench.
wrench.
I tried using the wrench. It's just the usual option.
Did you push it on the thing a little more?
I thought it did.
Too far! Too far!
Rolling.
we said put it on the pad, not down the hill. Too high!
Oh.
Too high!
Yeah, but
Yeah, building a base bigger
if
is
we
a
capture more
delicate
space,
act. Delicate
Um,
dance.
we evacuate the volume and then fill it with our preheated gas mixture that we have in our current volume. The pressure will drop. If it gets too low, we will have to introduce new atmosphere to our mix, and we will need to heat it. And outside is very cold.
We're on. There we are.
It makes a Canadian shiver.
Yes, it does.
That's why. So first and foremost, get the sleeper pods built up because
Yep.
those ensure that if someone can't make it that week, they're
We don't
safe.
Yeah.
They're safe, as well as the sleeper pods are also a good place to AFK.
Yeah.
As,
True.
Like, if, say, I had to step away to go deal with something for, like, say, 30 minutes.
Yep.
So that my character isn't burning through food and water, you hop in the sleeper pod, and those stats pause.
Yep. You,
Suspended animation, baby.
yep. All right.
Mm-hmm. Not quite as good as the cryopods.
But good enough.
Well, the cryopods, if you're dead, they'll bring you back.
Ah.
Yes, but Tabor, you haven't put Jack Frost in a tube yet.
I don't need to. He's out there. Punching your balls into your spleen.
Right. Have you got any
Now, I'm gonna slap that
volatiles
up,
and
that up there.
Oh, you want the gas mix too.
gears? Oh, is it the generator?
It is literally a tube.
It's in the tube.
Yep.
The
It's like-
tube port is on the other side.
In.
Right, and now just leave it.
I'm
That-
going
that is-
to
that's the backup.
I'm gonna start trying to get some of the stuff out of the crates and put them into the lockers for now. That way we can break down the crates. Because that's all little bits of space we can...
Right. What I have with me in my pockets is 100 of iron ore, 50 gold, 100 copper, 50 coal, and 100 lead.
That's a good start.
Mhm.
Where do you want it going?
Um,
Do you want it just slaughter it all into straight ingots?
probably be easier to store them as ingots. Why are we hearing
French vent-
creaking?
vent the pipe.
Creaking! Fuck! That's in the base.
I tried to open it in time. It didn't work.
I think we're. How much to get into the atmosphere there? That is the more dangerous part of doing the furnace heating. I think we're
should be
fine.
good.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough to. Yeah, the plant's not complaining. That's very little on. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
fridge! Don't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
To do what? To do what?
Don't
It's
pop
not-
the pipe
it's
in the
not-
base.
It's not French's fault. It
Oh, I'm aware. It's for just.
just did that.
Bastard.
Honestly, I would expect the same if I was the one that popped the pipe of just you guys be like, hey, Rex, don't do that.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
What you do?
Oh,
you know, it's the general playing games with the boys. They're gonna poke fun at you every once in a while.
Rex, do you keep the separate painted
I
plates
put them all in a
different stacks?
I put them all in one stack. I'm not that concerned about it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, paint is cheap.
Well, not only that, honestly, it's not.
Hey, someone's credit card is over here.
I honestly took mine out of my system, my suit, because technically there's a slot for it, but I don't want to lose it. So
I still got one in my pocket.
I'm out of water
I'm
again.
gonna be real with you.
Well, honestly, it's not gonna matter until we get into trading, and we'll probably want to pool the money anyways when we get into trading, just to be able to do more, right?
There is a maximum amount of money one of those cars can hold.
Oh, is there?
Yep. Ask me how I know.
Because you have a deep mine in yours of every resource, and you just trade constantly.
I have a gold and a silver mine. So, and yeah,
Exactly.
because I found, in other words, because I found the limit.
Actually, that's a valid point.
What's valid point? What up?
Useful, but not.
Let's
entirely
say.
needed.
Well, I have more thing in the sense of see what we got in the area, Tabor. You're fairly good at tracking with them, so
Yeah, true.
What are you making?
deep mines. See what like
A deep mine cartridge for my tablet.
it's one of those things of where it's yes, we might not have everything we need currently to set one up fully, but depending on what we have around us, we might want to put that higher on the priority list.
That is fair. Okay, what do you want to do about this furnace?
What do you mean? The furnace? The furnace is built there to be out there to be used, like there. It's just
I know, but we don't have any any exhaust on it right now.
Interesting.
Put the pipes back on? Like, we've got 4...
Guess what? Thank you. You have I was about to say you have the pipes.
We are currently sitting on top of a lead deposit.
Of course, we are.
Lead. Lead. Of all fucking things. Lead.
Yep. To our north.
Cowell that quick.
Okay.
That creaked quick, didn't it? That goddamn. Oh. I don't like that creaking that fast.
Okay. Check
Ooh.
check what gases are in the furnace. Just eject it with the lever. Don't hit the button.
Oh! Why done it? There's a couple of gases in it. It's only 381 kph and dropping.
Yeah, that's
What are
That's
the
right.
gases doing?
freezing.
Yeah, they're at minus.
Which means they're going to
105
put pressure on the pipes no matter what you do.
degrees. Okay, so.
Which means you gotta get an exit for them fast.
So we could do with a.
Build in reverse.
Guys.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound fucky.
Condenser?
Disassemble the furnace and bring it inside.
Ooh.
Wouldn't heat bleed be way more of an issue though by doing that? That's part of the reason why I built it out there. I wanted to control the heat
Rex,
bleed.
it is 14C in here.
It's chilly.
Okay.
Yeah, but yes, heat bleed will be an issue. However, what we will eventually want to do is build a box for the furnace.
Yeah.
So that it will heat its own little box. It'll keep itself nice and toasty warm. And we can then run the exhaust gases through a heat exchanger whenever we want to heat the base. And otherwise, we can just vent to Atmo. We want as few pipes out in that exposed to that cold as we can until we can make insulated pipes.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're kind of ability to make insulated, but we're not.
Insulated pipes are silicon and steel.
We want that, because with that we can just slap this on it. For now.
I would not do that. Yes, it will anchor it in place, but
So, you've got the furnace in your pocket, Fritch?
Oh, yeah, I wall tricked it.
here you go, Rex.
So,
Just like put it like dead center.
well, see, I was thinking putting it, like, say, here, because we should have the iron to build chutes. That's why I
Okay.
also grabbed the walls and that, too. So
Okay.
we could start putting it into its own room. Yeah, it's gonna need to be
Yeah.
forward more, but
If it's going to be in its own room, already, we are going to need some logic to be able to activate it.
not
Like-
if you
like
put
a
it
set-
close enough to the wall.
True. So we would want it.
Like I
Well,
said,
we still
if-
want it to be centered a bit more this way, because the way it is right there is going to clip through the wall and is going to
well,
bleed heat.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
do we want to have it a 1 by 1, like a 1 room, or I was thinking a 2.
You were thinking of a 2-size room.
Because you were saying how you want to have it. So here's the picture I got painted in my mind when you were talking about it. 2 valves, one going to outside, one going to a rad. Essentially. So that if we need heat in here, we turn the one to go to the rad to bleed into the room. If we don't, we bleed it right out. That's why I was thinking
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, that works.
Right?
That works. We could squeeze that all into 1 cube.
You're confident you can squeeze it in 1?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Well, then, if
sure-
you're
pretty sure
confident
we
in
can
it, I
do it.
have faith in your abilities.
God,
Like-
Godspeed, sir.
Pipes?
Rex had them. I've got.
No, I was
got
just
one
saying-
pipe. I've got 1 pipe and a cowl.
As I said,
And
the
then-
only thing I have is another cow.
And a valve.
Okay, well, we're going to need another.
Here's 3 more pipes.
Yeah.
We have 170 grams of iron right now in the electric. 36 grams of gold, 46 grams of copper, and 68 of silica. So you should have
has-
everything you need,
The other one's got 177 grams of steel.
which is also, there's the rad for. And then, yes, we got some steel. Yeah. I think for Tabor's system, he's not going to need anything as advanced as steel. So,
No, this is a pure manually operated thing. I will need a few more pipes.
yeah. So
And
if we're going to want to
theoretically-
minimize pipe
Whoa,
exposure to the
whoa,
cold,
whoa.
what?
Hang on. I just went to my waste canister and it's just pressure's going up and down like one.
What do you mean? It's good.
I was just say it's probably just the pressure of that area.
Jesus Christ! It was like it was 126 kilopascals, then it was like 126,000, and then back to 126 again. It was like,
You just open it.
Yeah.
yeah, I did open it, and it started fluctuating like mad. So it was like, what the fuck?
Mm.
And the last time we had something like that happen, we lost half the base.
Yeah. So while you were panicking and Rex was going, "Her," I just looked over at it, standing ostensibly right next to a bomb again, and then just opened the valve, and it just fixed it.
And that's the thing. I opened the valve to just vent it because it was a bit full, and it just went. It just went. Ugh! So-
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to you there, bud, but
Jesus fucking Christ! I shit myself.
I think it's the trauma from the clip. Again, you should really see someone about that. I still can't believe how much that short took off.
I know.
so bit of my own story time regarding an overpressurized canister. I had an overpressurized canister incident,
Right.
and I ran out of my base, just right out the front door, because my workshop isn't pressurized on Mars,
Yeah.
so I just have a door.
Okay.
Ran out there, threw it up into the sky, and before it reached the apex of its arc,
Yeah.
it exploded.
Wow.
In other words, he made a firework.
In other words, I was holding a bomb ready to explode in my hands, and he threw it with as much as I
Yeeted it.
yeah, threw it as hard as I could, and prayed it didn't go off.
Ah, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, so this open spot needs a valve, and then from there, it can pipe into the furnace.
So this is most of the heat will disappear out into the atmosphere. But some of it will
So
fly
we
away.
control it. So if we need to have heat come in here more than anything, we don't vent it out, but we have it bleed in.
We don't want it too hot because might blow something.
As
No.
long as you're on top of it, it'll be fine.
If you're on top of it and it explodes, you fucking be sent skyward.
We're gonna need a few
Oh,
of
believe me,
these.
there's a very good reason to build a chimney in this game. And that reason is flamethrower.
Yes, I need to build one on my advanced furnace. I've got a couple of you know how my advanced furnace is set up, Rex. It's like it's like half the interactive panels on the right side of the glass, and the rest of it's on the outside, exposed to space to
Yeah.
bleed the off. I've had a couple of instances where the pipes ruptured behind the glass, and then just fire was engulfing around my furnace.
How?
Rex,
I
need
don't
one
know
more
how.
shoot.
You need one more shoot?
Yep.
I don't know how it happened, but it did.
And here I thought
So
printing
question-
by printing 4 I overprinted.
Nope. I mean, in theory, one more would be nice, but we can make do with this. Because the inlet takes 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I do
And you
inlet
don't
and
necessarily
outlet.
need an outlet.
The inlet being only a curved option annoys me.
See, this is also more cementing the whole idea of we need to get something on the... I mean, I guess we could just direct connect a tank and ice crusher, throw volatiles and oxide in the ice crusher to get fuel into that furnace.
So, here's the thing. As long as the ices remain in a mining belt, they don't melt. So, if you fill up your left and right hand and then split a stack, it automatically dumps it out of your inventory, and if you're standing close enough, it just gets swallowed up and it
Yeah.
won't melt in the chute.
Well, that's it. I'm calculating for mistakes. Right? Like I'm
Yeah, I know I can pull that trick off.
I can usually pull it off. But I've slipped a couple times.
Yes.
And then we've got Baby Fridge.
Do you have any pipes on you?
No. I have not printed any more off. Did we still need more?
Yeah, we need more.
Yeah.
We only had a few,
Yep.
especially after 2 of them went.
Where's the iron?
Everything's already put into the thing.
All right, fine.
Hunger critical.
That should be more than enough.
I would think. I just don't like doing partial numbers because...
Alright, that is connecting the output out to space.
The scary
And-
part of this is with how low that is, we can't see the pressure gauge.
I mean, we can always move it up by 1.
Might not be a bad idea.
Okay, they go to the pot again.
Hey, it's better to take it apart now than it being. What's that noise? Oh no, what's the furnace at?
Yes. What's the
Ba-
furnace at?
boom!
Yes.
Like, in all honesty, I am even more tempted with this of a safety outpost of sorts.
Oh, believe me, I was fully intending on doing that just for myself.
Well, I'm more thinking of
regardless whether you wanted one.
well, I'm not even thinking one that's like off in the distance, right? I'm just a couple blocks away, like say on the edge of the hill by the like turbines back there. Just like where roughly where the pods landed. That way if something goes wrong, we have a lathe, we have an arc furnace, it's got a wind turbine, like
We've got breathable Atmo. We've got
I wouldn't even go as far as
Everything we
Atmo.
need.
I'm more thinking of the we need to print new walls off because something went bad.
You suggested like a satellite site in case of sudden boomage.
Well, basically, stationaires, the only thing that stops you from coming back from essentially getting stone aged from something going wrong is not having an auto lathe.
True.
So if we have that off to the side where it should theoretically be safe, we could have something go completely wrong because we've fed off of each other's chaotic energy and something went wrong. Or,
Yeah.
you know, like, look at just on mine with your suit, Fritch, how quickly that went from, haha,
Yeah.
funny bang, to, oh god, the base is on fire.
Yeah, it went from zero to catastrophic real quick.
But,
I mean,
like I said, that one was completely recoverable from just off the grounds of it was just that wing.
Yeah.
did Fritch see the intentional boom I made?
I don't think
I
so.
can't remember.
No, because I was... Tabor basically hijacked one of the end of stream's explosions, and he let all the nitrous out before starting the fireball. It melted the airlock so fast.
You bastard.
What's even scarier is I can take out half of atmospherics by just dismantling one of the CO2 tanks right now. It's got that much gas stored in one of them.
Yep. So, if one of those CO2 tanks
Oh.
goes,
Sorry, just before I make these, do we need any more things out of this atmosphere to do?
I think we're good.
I was gonna get the kits for the sleeper cells ready.
I was gonna wait on them until we get the room built, just in case we need those resources.
Well, I'm thinking because I need to go to bed soon because I have this thing called work in the morning, and it's currently 10 to 1 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
and we still have more than an hour stream to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, yeah.
I
We'll get one. See, I
Get
wanted to
one
put them
going.
in a room more than anything.
It's fine.
also-
I think on the floor.
Yeah. Also, Fritch, the sleepers are kind of big.
I know they are. I've made one
Yeah.
for Rex in my own base. I know how big they are.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he cannot sleep at work, Darkness.
No, I drive Darkness. I drive a van. I can't sleep at work because that's what kills people.
Darkness that kills people.
Oh.
Yeah, see, we're getting quite cold again in here. Like, it's not. How's our potato plant doing over there?
Barely grown towards rooting.
Yeah,
It's,
it
it's,
needs the grow.
it's
it needs
trying,
to grow.
bless it. It's trying.
Yeah, it needs the grow light.
Okay.
It's not getting enough.
I can put a grow light in.
Well, the grow light's up there. It's the power. Fridge.
I'll do the power though. I've got loads of cable on me.
Then, what do you need to set up a timer, Tabor? A basic timer to keep that.
I mean, I can do it with a single IC chip.
I wasn't even thinking as far as IC, but okay. Can we do IC though currently?
So
I
I haven't looked
solder,
into using-
steel, copper for the housing, and gold, steel, or electrum solder for the chip itself.
Yeah, so like wrong button. Logic.
French, that
Oh.
line that you just connected to is actually going into the turbines that are supposed to be powering the airlock only. That line actually needs to kind of, ideally, run all the way over here.
Yeah. Same for the water bottle.
I was just saying, technically both of them, you could have just snipped it over to here, and it was. I just more or less ran that quick. Because we're also going to need to basically put the sleeper on that one as well. Which the sleeper... You're getting quick and dirty for the air vents. Like... You still got cowls, right, Tabor? Or do you only have one?
I put what I didn't need away.
Okay. Pup, pup, pup. You're gonna want to come in from that lower line.
Huh?
If you come in from to the bottom of the APC, then you're past the APC's battery, and therefore you've got extra power in there.
Which APC? The one that...
I mean, that still works.
Health low.
Oh yeah, that does. This wiring is hard to follow already.
What the hell about?
So I was gonna put them relatively side by side for the two sleepers.
Let's worry about getting one set up first.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, little potato.
Order call for plastic sheets.
Plastic sheets.
Ugh.
Just gotta love the technique of, oh, you need this? Woof! Fucking flies across the room.
Glowy torch.
What do you need?
One glass sheet.
Glass sheet! Smash!
Sorry. Yeah.
Clean up in aisle 6! So,
Will this just work?
Power low.
Well. Oh, it needs the EVA suit off.
yes.
We've got a locker. It's just-
Not currently, but hang.
But it can be
So-
made.
So, Rex, to use the logic chips instead of an IC, I would need 2 memories, 2 math units, a logic writer and reader, and the stopwatch. 1.
So we're probably going to be quicker. Probably the IC is going to be cheap. It's going to be cheaper power-wise, and it's going to be...
It's going to be about the same power-wise. They both pull 50 watt. But it'll be much more compact, and, I mean, we're going to need a laptop anyway.
Did we want to go laptop right off the bat, or do we want to go computer? Because I do like a computer for the fact of if we're making a script from scratch for troubleshooting, it's a lot quicker to just have the computer on that loop to export to, over pulling it to a laptop. Plus, we're going to need the computer anyways when we start getting into trading and stuff like that, so it's not...
We can reuse the computer. Because no one's using it right now.
Well, we're about to test it. Is there not... nah, that'll be fine, honestly. Actually, right now, that's probably going to be a cheaper way to do it anyways. I don't think you need to take off your skin suit.
You don't.
I think it's just your spacesuit.
Yep, it's just your spacesuit. You can actually leave your backpack on.
If you wanted to.
Here now. Right, let's find out.
Sleepy night time.
Night. Oh, is it working?
Rex, that needs to stay on.
Bitch, I was sleeping.
Yeah, I turned off the lights so you can sleep better.
Cheaper.
Believe it or not, with him unconscious, he doesn't actually hear it. Oh, that's
Yeah.
neat. We can open it.
You can open it whilst I'm unconscious.
Uh-huh.
Would it wake me up?
Wait, it says take. What? Just... Okay, the rule is, if someone is in a sleeper, we don't fuck with them.
Yeah, yes.
That
you-
includes farting in the air intake.
Like that is completely a you thing.
I
do
mean-
remember. Please do remember, everyone watching tonight. Consent is a thing. Please consider gaining said consent before touching people innocently for pods.
Well, didn't I send that to you as well, Fritch? The video of just people taking the fart spray and spraying it into the fans of the inflatable costumes.
Those always get me. They always fucking
Oh,
get me.
I was just dying laughing watching that. It's so mean, but it's so funny at the same time.
Yes, it is.
Just like the
It's
pug
fun.
that farts in the fan once I was during a heat wave.
Oh god.
You're pretty much trying to stay cool as just,
Yeah. I would be mortified and fuming at the same time. I would be wanting to hurt the person.
I would be some annoyed as well. But also part of me would be chuckling just because of the humor behind it. Like it's
Yeah, true. Right. Anyway, good night, gentlemen.
good
Good
night.
I'll see you in a bit. Bye, table.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Holy shit! The illumination stress was over 400%. Yeah.
Oh, I've actually never looked at that. I haven't even made one of those myself, so.
Yeah. So Rex, do you want to know why Mr. Potato was screaming?
Yeah, sure.
The same reason why our solar panels suck ass.
So we have to equate for lights with our greenhouse.
For light intensity. Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. You know what? So we're definitely not gonna want to get into some of the other stuff yet. I think it was this machine that had it. Wait, is it? Where was that again? Was that? Oh, son of a bitch! It wasn't the electric. Okay.
Yeah, don't forget to turn printers off.
Yeah. No, I was doing that to move stuff. Oh. Oh no. We're not producing enough.
I'm not surprised by that. Disabling some of our big consumers helped.
Yeah, well, I was also printing at the time too. Yeah, we've got it back up to a decent heat.
Oh, yeah. The battery out there is FUBAR.
Well, yeah, we drained it. Like it's not.
Yeah.
Once the lights started flickering, I knew we didn't only just drain that. We drained the large in here, right? Like it's not a.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I was gonna print off one of the gene things, plant things. Not that I think we can
No, we
fully.
We don't need that. We don't need to get into that yet. That is advanced
Yeah.
botany.
I just feel like it could help us somewhat in this early stage because there's three of us. Two don't really know what they're doing. One does, right?
True. However, even I don't know much about the genetics. And in order to manipulate the genetics, you require reagents that we don't have access to.
Oh, dude. Okay.
So,
I did not know about that.
yeah, it would be...
I poked plant,
mute.
put it in spinny thing. I went, ooh, numbers. Okay.
Yeah, so whilst it will let you know what it's got,
Hydration critical.
yeah, so with the sun on the plant, it's got a light intensity of 4%. That's not enough.
Good to know. So yeah, okay. So we're gonna need an IC chip, which means we need solder. Where did Fritch put all those ores that he mined? Are they still on his belt? I just thought of that one.
Yeah, that's his mining belt. So
Can you put him back in?
no. Well, the ore in his inventory is going to be inaccessible until he dies. Actually, we might be able to put him in when he goes unconscious.
Okay. No, what is... no, what? Actually, I can agree, I guess, with that. The back pressure regulator wasn't actually intended to ever be turned off as a safety precaution, but I mean, we are close enough that it's...
Also, the back pressure regulator eats like 100 watt, so...
Yes, but I would rather, eat 100 watt than lose the internal because of wall pops.
We also have an eBay store. Search Seabird Music Library.
Alright, I'm gonna go see what I can find out there.
Yep.
Do we have the stuff for tool manufacturing?
No idea.
Because if we...
So, we would need a 200 kPa pressure gradient. If we're at 2 atmospheres, our characters aren't happy. So, we will know long before we run into the issue.
Fair enough.
As far as the tool manufacturing,
Because I'm thinking we're gonna want a mining backpack sooner than later.
it's just iron and copper for the kit.
Okay, so here's some lead. Do you have any volatiles on you, or is that...
I have 17.
Okay. And of course, Seaberg's starting to play Christmas music. Yeah, it flagged your comment for sexual-based terms. Because you were talking about us stripping him. I mean, to be fair, Darkness, the auto mod is more or less there as a tool to help my mod team that isn't always necessarily around or completely free.
Rich has lung damage.
Probably from earlier on, having to, like... 'Cause didn't he open his helmet to eat in that while it was still, like, negative 100 something in the base?
Yeah, probably. The kit for the tool manufactory has been constructed. I don't know where you want it, so...
Just kind of where there's space around the other ones, just because I'm trying to keep them relatively together right now. Like, we don't have really a layout, if that makes sense.
Just try to keep in mind every time we use the welders in here, more pollutants.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, we can resolve that issue once we make.
Well, that's an even worst case scenario, too. We can just bring out the portable again, put the 2 filters in, clean it, take the portable outside and empty it, right?
True.
Power critical.
Okay, I've got some silver, some copper, some iron, some lead, some gold. Basically, I got all the basic ores, plus some oxide and some volatiles. Oh, right. The base has, like, no real light to it. Oh, there we go. So it's not something I can just see as easily. Yeah, right now we're probably losing a good bit of power just off the grounds of I put the big battery outside. But I personally seen it as an acceptable loss for the fact of saving space.
No, if you moved it to the center of the block, you could wire it up, turn it on, and then build a frame around it.
True. I could have done it that way, but yeah. I was just trying to get everything going.
I get it.
And to be fair with that, actually, I ran a little long getting that finished.
Yep. Oh, you're dumping ore.
What did you think I was dumping?
My light was off, and it was in the dark. So
Did you think I was
I
trying
didn't
to
know what
take
you were-
Fritch out with volatiles already?
I had no idea what you were doing, Rex. And you are you. So
Hey, I don't go that chaotic grumbling all the time. I said all the time. Don't give me that look. I knew exactly what you were thinking, just with the fact that your character like looked up at me like, really? Really? Okay, so shit, I didn't even look at the computer.
you'll also need to look at the motherboard.
Computers. I think we actually have the stuff for that if I just compile what we got.
Also, the furnace is not fully ready because I haven't gone outside and put a cowl up on top.
Right, I should have grabbed that while I was out and done that.
Yeah.
Looks like we are charging that battery. Okay, cool. We're just I think with the sleeper on, we don't have enough power.
Yeah, with the sleeper on, we don't have enough juice.
To be fair, I think I've got like what, 6 or something like that out there. I was trying to keep it within the regular cables but the storm that came right after it was like instant popped. I was like, fuck. My calculation was just off.
It happens.
Well, and it could have just been one of those things where it was just a little bit too much. Like, I was calculating for a round number. It was a little above that round, like, flat number.
So, Rex, with that, because the batteries can pull more than any of the
Ooh, I seen that leg spike.
yeah. So because the batteries can pull more juice than anything can support, that's when you would have wanted to put a transformer between the generators and the storage to limit how much can go through those cables to prevent them popping. And then coming out of the storage, you want another.
Yeah, I could have doubled it.
Well, ideally, once the base is big enough and you are running a main power cable, you would put a transformer to limit how much juice can go through that.
Okay.
And that main power cable would then feed all of your area power control. Excuse me, all of your area power controllers.
Mm-hmm.
And
Kind of. Oh yeah, you haven't seen how I've changed my pace.
I've seen bits and pieces.
I was to say the main series. Your last time you popped over there has completely been rewired. Heck, I'm starting to actually build shit out of the steel and that.
Although I will say the steel frames lack the character the iron frames have.
Yeah.
You having fun out there?
I'm trying not to use my jetpack. There we go.
Nice.
Now we just need the solder and the electrum, and I think that's about it. I think we're on brand for, You need more power. I'm aware, Tiger.
So we can activate the furnace as it currently sits. However,
Is it not letting us pull the lever?
nope.
Fuck, it's got to be a little bit more forward then.
Yeah, it would be clipping with the wall.
Yeah, it's such a art. Actually, everything should be in there. Doesn't matter, I don't have enough copper right now for it. I was thinking maybe I should make a couple more wind, but no, we don't have the copper for it. Mind you, I guess there is the argument that could be made about having the battery power both APCs and just put those two turbines to the overall base power. I feel our power is just a little too unstable for that right now. Actually,
You're gonna need one more pipe.
really? Is there not one in the...
I didn't remember if you had any on you or not.
Three cables.
We're just kicking ore around.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that could work. How much do you figure we're losing with the base battery outside?
It's significant.
Okay, because we just have enough heavy cable that if we move the auto lathe, and I take one of the pieces from here to the from the battery to the transformer, I can just get it to inside the room, roughly.
Do we? Yeah, that would work. Lots of rewiring and reorganizing to do. But we can make it work.
I mean, if it's it's one of the few things I can think of to help us power-wise right now. Like, it's... And then that's for the transformer. See, I'm also at the point right now where I am really missing having my wireless batteries for my belt tools.
By the way, we don't. Because of this transformer, we don't explicitly need
The heavy watt.
Yeah, the heavy watt. All right, but
Yeah.
it's done. It's done.
Well, I also do it in the sense of that because eventually I move it later down. Like, I just...
There we go. I hear chirping. And probably just go. Nope.
This is the battery?
Yeah, I think it's the station battery. Neat.
I think they do kind of chirp. So.
It's not something I've noticed before.
Fair enough.
Mostly because I just don't pay attention to them once I got them put down.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't need to babysit them all
Yeah.
that often.
Alright, at this point we have all the batteries inside the base, so temperature shouldn't be losing us any of our power generation, so it should be effective in that ground. The plant's probably going to be angry soon about the temperature.
We really need that advanced airlock.
Yeah.
Because
What
every
were
time
we
the airlock
missing
cycles,
on that? Copper!
we won't.
It
How much?
1 gram more than we have.
Well, congratulations. We have an arc furnace outside.
I've
Who's
got
that?
gases for the what we need the heat in here anyways. So why wouldn't we just? What the what? How?
The wall heater is an exposed element.
That was right into the thing. Apparently, actually, one did go off between me putting it in and it going in. Because I had 5 volatiles that I put in.
Yep.
Well, we no longer need the heat.
No, we just need this rubber.
I warmed up the base.
God. How do you always manage to turn the base into a fucking fireball?
Hey, all walls are in attack this time, okay?
Oh, gosh. I'm lucky to have fucking eyebrows. And the plant is probably going to be complaining more about the freaking pollutant concentration.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that was glorious.
That was you in a fucking nutshell, my man.
Oh. Oh. Yep. I like how it's like, well done, Rex. And poor Fridge, and just lol. Oh.
Air tank low.
These are the. This is the things that make Stationeers interesting, though. That, like, you guys see that? That was a dead drop into the chute instantly. Yet in that millisecond, one went off. Essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And that is partially why I don't like the whole drop into chute method of filling furnaces in the base.
I mean, in theory, we could have set it up so that the chute was outside.
Technically, yes, but then someone's got to go outside to drop everything, and it just...
I know.
Oh. Well, we're still going to need that solder and electrum. So...
Well, you hopefully have some oxygen to feed that furnace.
Yeah, I do. I still have some oxide.
Alright. Well, I'm sure you remember the gas mix.
It's 2-to-1, isn't it?
Yes, but do you remember which one is which?
Power low.
2 volatiles to 1 oxide. Whatever. This might make it a little rich, but... That's... Oh, I've got it. I probably... That's too high of pressure, I think. Not ores. I clicked on ingots. Yeah, it's... Yeah, we're way too high on our pressure right now. I probably should have done the solder first, but...
No, because it'll cool off. We
Right.
have to let it cool off either way.
I was to say solder is low temp. Electrum is low pressure. Should-
Too high.
Yeah.
Too high.
Still too high? Oh. Oh yeah, 2.4.
Hunger, caution.
There we go. And then solder is...
Throw the copper in. If you haven't smelted it already.
Solder is... Right. You want copper, because that'll help cool it too. That's... There's a bigger one than just the one. Where the hell did it...
It's around here somewhere.
Check the machines. Check the machine.
It's already in there. Yeah, pressure's coming up and temp is coming down.
Okay, and then solder is equal parts iron to lead. Okay. So if I find... There's a full stack of lead around here somewhere, and iron. Or did you already grab them?
They're in the furnace. We've got pressure. Now we just have to wait for the temp to come down.
Under pressure. Da, 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 da.
Dun, 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 dun.
Speaking of pressure,
Yeah?
look at the top of that room. Yeah, that wall is not happy. You forgot.
I'm not surprised by that.
No, I'm not either. That's usually why I have a pass-through vent to the outside for those rooms.
Airtime critical.
But also, remember, Rex, my job is not to think things through.
You're supposed to be the smart one!
Yes. The smart one. Just because I know how things work does not mean that I am going to think everything through to the every last minute detail. That is your job. This is your base.
Our base. It's the team series. Mind you.
Yes, so you and Fritch need to be the safety-minded ones.
We're the Padawans, so you're leaving the safety up to us. But okay, that will work once we have the solder as well.
Yeetus.
So I'm gonna put an APC between the rest of the grid and the computer, so that when we're doing the coding, it's not getting confused by a bunch of other stuff.
So, the thing with the computer is it won't execute code that you write on it.
Well, yeah, it will only send to the housing. But I'm more saying in the sense of so there's not a whole bunch of stuff showing up to execute to.
That it doesn't care.
Because anything that has a housing for an IC chip, you could have show up in that pop down to write to.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Which is why.
That's why I want to put the APC in place. That way, as the base gets bigger, we don't have a whole cluttered list. It's going to isolate it.
But just remember, APCs are not cheap for us right now.
APC is 5 iron, 2 copper, 3 solder. I think it's actually probably the cheaper part of the whole thing.
Filter low.
It's the solder.
The only other thing I could think of to do something like that with is if, say, something
Your
like
sketch.
the... I was looking at the encyclopedia, you fucker!
Oh, I nailed you right in the face with it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Rex,
What's up?
check the potato.
Nice.
Arriving.
Yes, I'm kind of annoyed with myself in my other game because I started printing off like the big hydroponics with lights and everything because of the fact that they gave you data, and then I kind of clicked into just how much you lose at the same time.
Like, yeah, it gives you data. It gives you data, but I mean,
Well, my idea is to get a script going so that no matter what I plant, it's going to be happy. Because it's going to handle it all. Because in that game right now, I have 1 soybean seed left, for instance.
so about that, Rex. Just have a timer for your light set to 8 minutes on, 8 minutes off.
Yeah, I haven't got that far into the coding, so...
But like, just trust me when I say that's really all you need.
Yeah.
At least light-wise. Water and
Hydration critical.
atmosphere-wise, I mean, if you can live in it, the plants will be happy. Water-wise, just give them the water they want.
Do we want a second IC housing? Honestly, for convenience, it's probably not a bad call. Because then we'll have the computer set up already going full tilt.
Yeah, fair enough. Again, your call.
Well, it's one of those things, too, where it's... Yes... we want to be mindful of what resources we spend, but at the same time, are we really saving if we're making it too difficult because we're trying to save? Do you have any cable on you?
I
Or-
literally threw it at you.
Oh.
I don't know how you missed it. Sailing past your head.
Because this is me we're talking about.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. If we name them, does that show up in that pop down?
Yep.
Okay. Because I just got thinking, with how I've got that currently set up. Actually, you know what? I am going to invest in the ice. But I'm going to put it a little farther back so that way we have a bridge in there in case of power loss for the sleeper. Oh, funny enough, we're out of, like, gold, so I can't actually finish the... But, you'll lose power for a moment.
Funnily enough, I'm still in the script editor.
Yeah, I found if it loses power while you're in it, it's fine. Like, it keeps you in there, but as soon as you exit, you can't get back in. But that should ensure that that is writing to the right one. Are you quickly writing one, or do you have one saved already? Are you quickly writing a code, or do you have one saved for the plants?
I'm writing.
So, this is kind of disappointing to me, but I do kind of... I get it at the same time. I actually don't see it like, in real time. Like, probably once you hit confirm, it'll all pop up for me, but... No! Not everything is kaboom and stationeers, I swear, guys. Lies. Okay, All right, Harlow. Have yourself a good night, man. You look after yourself. Now I'm not gonna. If you don't look after yourself, Harlow, Becca's gonna be very disappointed in you.
This is an incredibly quick and dirty one.
I mean, okay, I see what you're doing here. Because the sleep is supposed to be a second, but you've labeled it as 300. Okay. And then, yeah, it just jumps onto itself. I mean, quick and dirty works, especially for where we're at.
Mhm.
And I'm taking it that's not needing any extra than just plug-in chip.
It is because I used define up here and then gave it the ID for the grow light.
Yeah.
It's just plug and play.
Critical.
Yep. Which, honestly, though, too, at the same time, this doesn't need advance. Like, that's... Quick and dirty could be all the way to endgame on this one.
This definitely isn't the way I like. I don't like using sleep like this.
Ow.
However, yeah, I just don't like it. But I did it another way in my own game. But
Eh? Okay, you know what?
actually, you know what?
Your second thing, it's bugging you too
I'm
much,
not-
isn't it?
Yeah, I am not doing this by halves. Fuck it.
I mean, to be fair, I, like, with the, like, base code that we have originally came up with there, where it's more or less setting the pressure on the vents, I technically still have that, and I, like, saved that as a quick and dirty option. However, I
So-
did go back and I, like, made a proper code, too. Also, there we go. We no longer have to use our lights in the base to help save our batteries.
Oh, I accidentally kicked the bridge over in front of the.
Um. Oh no! Can we?
Oh, too far.
Come on!
All right, let's stop playing soccer with Rich.
Kicked. But the Brits love soccer, don't they? Actually, isn't football for them?
Yeah, they call it football, even though they started calling it soccer first.
Potato, potato.
Brits and their need to be different.
It's only the grow lights that affect the plants, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, I don't know, Darkness. I haven't seen anything, but I've been more focused on Stationeers than I have been chat. As bad as that is. Oh. The more you know. As Tamor starts clicky clacking over in there.
Oh, hush.
I mean, hey, you writing the code, I might pick up some more things, but more importantly, you're going to do it way faster than I ever will. So... Okay, um... Yeah, see, I'm also starting to get my character's starting to get angry about being in the suit so much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do I want to set these up now?
Health low.
Fine, I'll eat a cereal bar. Yeah, that might work, maybe. I just realized Rich put the portable generator out there, he didn't cable it up at all. It's just there. I think we need to do an expansion. I don't think we can put it off anymore. Let's...
I don't think so either.
And for those that are familiar with the anime that I'm going to reference here, I completely did the whole stop, think, and have my hands sitting there as if I was Shikamaru thinking. Which also means I'm gonna end up introducing a bunch more cold. Ooh, shit. That's actually...
Vacuum.
Well, I'm more meaning the fact of going in and out the airlock. But
Make
before
the
I can
advanced card.
before I can even seal the room, I'm gonna need the lathe back up. We don't have the gold for the card. And I think we used all the gold, didn't we? I don't think I got a little bit extra of that. I guess I can slap the lathe there. Worst part is pretty much what I want to do with this area that I'm expanding is I want to more or less make it the workshop. Game.
Alright, Rex.
All right.
Yep. Take a look at the code.
So try to understand. Jesus, hello. Okay, so you got the timer off, going to R9, off time, R8.
So with the code set up like this, M of L and M of D, that is minutes of light, minutes of dark. So changing those values will change how long the light is on versus how long the light is off.
Mm-hmm. You've basically got this as an easy to tweak system with light on and light off to change for other plants instead of using the sleep.
Yeah. So underneath where the variables are being set up, you have a bit of math. So adding the minutes of light and minutes of dark together into the off time and total time, then combining those together, and then reading off of the housing what the timer is currently set to. This only happens on the initialization.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you got your boot sequence here, and then you've got your actual loop down below.
That's right. Now, the loop down below, the first part, down to where you see setting again, that is the timer. Below that is logic that determines whether or not to turn the light on and off.
Is it bad that that makes probably more sense than how I was going to do it? Because what I was thinking of doing is, for my setup, did you harvest the potato plant?
Nope. Did you?
No. Do they
There
have-
was a fireball.
It was there after.
I know. I know it was.
Don't give me that. It was there after. Unless they have only so long to live.
I have no idea what happened to the potato plant. It
I've-
was there while I was writing the code.
Yeah.
I blame Fridge. Anyway.
So, as I was saying, what I was going to do for my code is I was essentially going to have a master planter that gave the data to the IC, and then tweaked what went out to all of them accordingly. Like, the other ones would have lights and that to it. So if the plants in the master were needing stuff, they would all get it.
So that does make sense. However, there is a bit of randomness to the plants.
Oh yeah, because
Meaning
what works
that-
for one doesn't always work for all.
Precisely. I'm going to plant another potato.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, as yeah, so long as you're not really overkilling it with the plant timings, the planting, when you plant everything, is eventually when you're getting into that kind of automation is also usually the realm of when people start using the Harveys or the other automated
The robotic hands to
harvesting.
plant or to harvest, yeah.
And with those, you can't guarantee the timing.
So you need the other ones to. Viking, we are trying to talk here.
You would need to be able to
You need the data
Read
that the
from-
other ones give to go. Okay, it's ready for harvest. Turn that on.
pretty much, yes.
And as for your question, Darkness, of why autocorrect is being that bad today, AI is taking over. Google's already forced Gemini onto everyone's phones.
Microsoft is forcing their hammers into everybody's PCs.
Yeah, like it's... Every company is like, hey, guess what? You don't like AI? Here's an update you can't avoid that gives our AI into your systems.
We're so deep into this cost sunk fallacy, suffer.
You know what? Just for the humor of it, I should go out there and make my own AI. I think I have the perfect name figured out for it too. Name-
Dipshiticus the Mighty?
John Connor. Everyone wants to fucking push AI. Let's go. Where's John Connor?
That was a horrible.
It's not my best, I'm aware. Huh, I need more sheets. Hey, Tabor. You want to pass me more iron sheets? Gotta print some off. I'm basically adding a 3x3 room.
You are going to want to vacuum that volume. How many did you need?
6, 8.
I have 9.
How many people you wonder just got excited because I said 6 at first?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
You want to know one of the best things though I've come across to explain that whole thing of the craze of 6-7? What's 6 times 7?
What? It's 42. They answered everything. Never mind.
Exactly. It came full circle.
Rich, how the fuck has your character not decided to do a factory reset?
Because I don't think they use as much as you think they do anymore.
Yeah, especially when they're idle. So I'm just going to shove him over here.
Like,
Because he keeps getting in the fucking way. Oh. Well, I mean, we have to grab him by the curly bits to get him back in the box anyway. So.
like... Oh, I came across the whole thing, Darkness, where they were already doing scenarios and it was showing that they would... The AI was actually killing people to self-preserve. They've also already found that if AI thinks it's being watched, it will behave differently.
Yep. Blackmail, arranging for murder. None of it's off the table for...
Yeah, because it just sees its job. It needs to optimize. It can't optimize if it's turned off. Therefore, it's optimizing by not allowing it to get turned off. Is this going to be completely necessary? No, not really. Is it going to help with inventory just a little bit? Kind of. And I think that'll actually put it so the slot is right where we need it to. Now, I need to turn it. Plus, I think it's a little easier on the game if we don't have a bunch of stuff that's just easy to bump around.
Yeah.
Hey, every 1% counts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... Problem is to vacuum that out, we're going to need an active vent and a pipe, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the active vent gonna cost us resource-wise? I really don't want to pull it from the airlock if I don't have to. We got just enough gold, because we got the 1 gram of gold somewhere.
Hey Rex, what time is it?
I was already planning to go a little longer because I started a little later.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to call it here pretty soon.
I was just saying, we're only talking like 5 minutes. Like I was trying to round it out to be our regular 3, right?
Okay, so just another like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, like it's. I wasn't talking anything like major. I was.
Did you already make a passive? Or
No.
are you just going to use a cowl?
I don't think we have any spare cowls at this point. We do have a spare pipe, but we don't have.
I thought we had 2 cowls.
One went on the thing, and the one's on the sleeper. The other one's on the chimney.
Oh, well, I mean, we don't really need the one on the sleeper right now.
True, we can temporarily borrow it. Do we have more power cable, though? I don't see any.
Damn it!
It's gonna be
I tried-
easier for you to... Okay, whatever.
You can always just pass it back through the wall.
True. It's one of those things, like, I know it's a glitch. I know they're, like, aware of it and everything, and it's still in the game. Doesn't mean I want to abuse it.
Well, I tried to throw it through the door before it closed. But...
Mm-hmm.
And building a pass-through is not difficult.
True.
Honestly, given the base's current internal volume and the volume of the addition, I don't think we're going to need to get any more gas.
Either way I go around the locker, I'm going to use the same amount of cable.
Yeah, just down.
Ooh, actually, yeah. I didn't even notice the down. I was looking up. I
Yep.
think I can...
You need a bend.
Yeah, it's... can I... Yup, I can get that corner. I think that's all connected.
Yep, that's connected.
That cowl does not keep up.
Just feather it then. Actually, so Jesus. Oh, too much pressure and because of how low the temperature is, the oxygen is condensing.
I hope that didn't just put it into the base.
No.
Okay. I mean, we're
But-
sitting at 22 in here, but it's a negative 149. We're what over there? 30 something?
20.
Oh, we are on 20. I thought we. Okay.
We were higher, but we've been consistently dropping. And I am trying to cut power to as many things as I can to save. Alright.
I'm down to 10.
Pressure in the pipe. Come on, give me the pipe. Give me the pipe. Alright, hit it.
I mean, it's pulling itself to where it's gonna be a slow now because it's vacuuming over there. Over here, I'm at 3, 2. The 0 and come on, show up as nil for temp.
Power low.
I'm dealing with the last little fucking last little bits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's almost there. We're under 1 PA. 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. I don't think this would make much of a difference, but at the same time, it's like that's still. There we go. Okay, it's turned off.
Pop!
Whoa!
Friends!
I came in like a wrecking ball. Hey, look! I found some lead.
Believe it or not, that actually made the plant happier.
Yeah, because we were a little over on pressure, weren't we?
Yeah, the maximum ideal pressure for the plant is 100 kPa. Its minimum is 50. And we are within its temperature sweet spot.
I thought potatoes could go lower pressure-wise.
Oh.
Oh, I'm thinking of the minimum grow pressure, not the minimum ideal pressure. Okay. So I actually might want to tweak that on my script then. And bring that up by about 20 kPa.
Thank you for listening.
Because my script brings it down to 30 currently when it's flushing.
Web store on the site. We also have an eBay store.
To keep plants in that alive while trying to cleanly rotate the atmosphere.
Yep.
Mind you, I
And
guess they're going to be unhappy
We've
about
almost
the
run for
atmosphere.
another 10 minutes after I pointed out the time.
I mean, that's not... It's not hard to do that with something like Stationeers, to be fair.
Open your helmet and turn your filter and air off on your suit.
I'm bad for hitting... honestly, usually when I'm in the base, especially now that we've got it acclimatized, I want to start getting, like, suit storage up. 'Cause now that I've now that we've got light, I need to put one in the new section, but I use the in-suit station time to be out of the suit so my character's happy.
So, the backpack doesn't count as a part of the suit, so you can just...
Yeah, most of what I do, I can do from what I have available from those slots.
Well, I am going to stand next to the catatonic fridge.
Yeah. I am going to place the save.
Alrighty.
There we go. We got our save. I like how we got the one save that was Doom, because it was like, oh, we're gonna see if... I think that was when we were heating it up, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But...
We made a miniature sun out of flares.
yeah. Alright. Well, yeah.
I could have sworn they used to actually dump toxins into the
I
atmosphere.
mean, let's face it. Like, when it comes to, like, Stationeers and Icarus, they are very active. So, it could be very easy a change that they did at some point. And we just didn't realize it. Who knows? Either way, we are going to wrap it up here. Do appreciate you joining in there, Tabor.
Thank you for having me.
I know Fritch is probably long since passed out in songs he's like a lumberjack, but he is also appreciated too. It's just, it sucks that the last 2 times we've played is like, I've got work in the morning. Oh, but anywho, I'm gonna mute up, do the outro thing. I still gotta eat and stuff like that. Like, it was get in the door, get things going, and yeah. So, I will probably talk to you later, Tabor.
Later.
But, yeah. Alright, guys. Like I said, we are gonna wrap it up here. We will be back hopefully Monday morning. There's a lot of stuff going on that I'm kind of relatively on call for, so we'll see how things go. But, like always, I will try to keep the Discord up to date, so if you haven't already, I strongly recommend you join the Discord, just off the grounds of it's the main place I update when things go sideways. Like, you kind of get ideas of, you know, hey, weather slowed us down a bit, I might be a couple minutes late, and then you get the screenshot, the picture of, like, whiteout conditions. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Like I said, join the Discord. It's free. There's no reason for you not to. But you do you. If you weren't aware, we do all stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I know everyone's got their preferred platform, but hey, maybe go show us some love on the other side. But we will see you next time. Bye bye.